Here's a bunch of random footage we put together to make you interested in watching the whole video. Before we get to all the cool and exciting stuff you just saw, I want to explain what the experiment actually is and what the point of it is. So this experiment is trying to get a queen from a colony that I've raised, but she has no workers, to accept a wild worker that I caught out in the wild. And so if this is successful, that means that this will open up a whole new way to boost your colony. So before we begin talking about the worker boosting itself, we need to know what brood boosting is, since this was kind of the inspiration for this idea. So brood boosting is where you give the larvae or the pupae of a wild ant colony to your captive ant colony that you've been keeping in order to boost its numbers and grow your colony without having to wait. So the experiment consists of 2 ants, a queen Campanus pennsylvanicus ant, and a worker from a wild colony that has never met this queen before. And so they're both in test tubes because that's the easiest way for me to get them to interact, without them escaping. After connecting the test tubes, both ants seem to realize each other's presence, and I sensed that the time was coming when they would finally interact. After a few minutes of waiting, they finally interacted, and this is what happened. In a wild turn of events, the worker attacked the queen as they interacted, and in retaliation, the queen attacked the worker back, and thus ensued a ridiculous chase. After a few minutes of chasing, both of the ants seemed to calm down, which gave me a little bit of hope, and they didn't seem to be charging at each other wildly as they had before. And they even interacted a little bit with their antennae and didn't immediately attack each other, even though the worker was a little bit jumpy. The queen then began to chase down the worker, but not in an aggressive way, more like she was trying to convince him of something. The worker seemed to resist at first and even walked right past the queen, and then the queen got stuck in the test tube. But the queen was determined. This next piece of footage absolutely amazed me while I was getting this recording. So there you have it. A queen can accept a random worker from a different colony as her own worker. I really enjoyed making this video, and I'm very happy with the outcome that we had, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. So, yeah, we'll see you guys next video.